I knew him before he was Diddy. I knew him for a long time. When I first became champ, I knew him. I remember him. He used to have crates when he used to have my after parties and stuff. Also when they were throwing parties.
What did Pac mean to Mike Tyson?
Man, it's just it's very difficult to talk about. It's just a young kid that really wanted to be great, and it happened. I thought Keefe D was telling the truth. I felt that he had nothing to lie about. He hadn't. He's the big player. He has nothing to lie about.
Hey, what's up, fam? Remember that mystery around 2Pac's tragic death? There's been a big twist, and Diddy's name is floating around in this latest update. So if you're curious to know more, stick with me till the end. It's been 27 long years since Tupac Shakur's shocking demise, and guess what? Just last week, the police made a surprising move. Duane Keefe D. Davis, a name we've heard time and again, was finally arrested and charged. A grand jury has slapped him with murder charges. Now, here's where things get spicy. Some of you might recall Keefe D hinting at Diddy placing a massive $1 million prize on Tupac's head. So naturally, fans are on edge, questioning if this could mean Diddy might face some serious charges too. But wait, it gets juicier. Our very own Mike Tyson, who was pretty tight with Tupac, allegedly had his suspicions about Diddy being involved in this dark plot against Pac. And now, with recent revelations from Mike, all eyes are back on this puzzling case. So, what has Mike spilled about Diddy's potential involvement? Stay tuned because we're diving deep.
Came from the back. Big Dre, Orlando. Who shot Tupac?
They keep it for the cold of the streets. It just came from the backseat, bro.
Flashback to 1996. Tupac Shakur, a rap icon, was tragically shot in a car in Las Vegas. Fast forward to today, Keefe D, who has openly confessed his role in this horrific crime, is finally behind bars. This is a massive leap in solving the mystery that has haunted the rap world for almost 3 decades. Prosecutors are adamant that Keefe D played a key role in plotting this tragedy. Despite not being the triggerman, he's facing major heat thanks to Nevada's legal system, which can charge individuals for involvement even if they didn't execute the act. Our sources confirm that 60-year-old Keefe D was taken in while on a casual walk near his Las Vegas home. The twist? It happened just before the announcement of his indictment for murder. If convicted, the gang activity clause could have him facing an additional 20 years. And from what we gather, Keefe D wasn't just a mere accomplice. Las Vegas police believe he was the mastermind behind this heinous act. But what's even more shocking? The police have seized a mountain of evidence from his home. We're talking electronic devices, documents, even a Vibe magazine featuring Tupac. Most intriguingly, there's a book titled Compton Street Legend, which Keefe D co-authored. His association with the Netflix series Unsolved and his candid admissions on various podcasts have undoubtedly landed him in the spotlight.
I first shot it, hit big boy in the head. I thought he was dead. Like, damn, he's dead. And they didn't even give chase, make it so bad. Some brawls gave a chase.
Keefe D's confessions from various interviews aren't just limited to his role in Tupac's murder. This is where the Diddy angle gets even more intriguing. Keefe has dropped hints that may eventually draw the police towards Diddy and his potential role in Tupac's murder. Now that Mike Tyson has come forward echoing these suspicions, the internet is in a frenzy. Everyone's asking the same question. Are we about to witness the downfall of the music mogul Diddy? Let's rewind a bit. Tupac and Mike Tyson shared a unique bond, a close-knit friendship. Mike once gave an emotional interview to DJ Vlad where he shared that he was the one who persuaded Tupac to come to his match against Bruce Seldon in Las Vegas on that fateful day of September 7th, 1996. Heartbreakingly, Tupac was gunned down that very night. Mike has candidly expressed the heavy burden of guilt he carries, wishing he'd been there sooner, wondering if his presence could have changed the course of that tragic night.
I feel a little guilty about him coming to fight me, pressuring him for, hey, bring the tape, don't forget the tape, And I was going to go out with him that night. I promised to go to 662 with him that night. But I had just had a little baby, and her mother was provoking me to stay home, so I stayed with the baby, and then someone called me that night and told me that happened. And
Tyson didn't just stop at expressing his sorrow. He publicly called out Tupac's assailants, making it clear that he'd love nothing more than to confront them. Given the rumored tension between Mike and Diddy, many are connecting the dots. They're speculating that Mike might have information or beliefs pointing towards Diddy's involvement in Tupac's assassination. But here's the kicker. LAPD detective Greg Kading, known for his thorough investigations into the deaths of both Tupac and Biggie Smalls, unearthed some chilling connections between the two cases. According to Kading, there's substantial evidence suggesting Diddy might have had a hand in orchestrating both hits, a claim that Keefe D later seems to validate.
Be my friend, chill.
Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah.
He looks right at you.
Yeah, he looks at me.
Now, Diddy has consistently denied any involvement in Tupac's murder, calling such claims nonsense and refusing even to comment on.
We know it wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother.
The sudden interest and swift action taken in the case, despite years of dormancy, has everyone on their toes. Considering Keefe D's outright confessions about the incident and his nonchalant demeanor in discussing his role publicly, fans have been scratching their heads about why the arrest took this long. Could the police have been strategically waiting on Keefe D to spill more, potentially implicating the alleged brains behind Tupac's murder? For ages, the dominant theory was that Tupac's murder was an outcome of a fallout between him and Orlando Anderson, Keefe D's nephew. This fallout was further complicated by their connections with the Southside Crip gang, Diddy and Biggie. To many, the tales of Diddy's $1 million bounty on Tupac seemed a bit exaggerated, perhaps a mere tool to stir up conflict without a genuine assassination directive. Yet the intricate connections are hard to ignore. Both Orlando and Keefe D, tied to Diddy and Biggie, worked closely with them, often acting as their security detail. Furthermore, Diddy's trust in Keefe D was due to his belief that he was one of the few from Compton that even Suge Knight wouldn't dare to cross. The altercation that supposedly ignited the tragic events involved a stolen death row chain, which Diddy reportedly planned to mockingly flaunt in a music video, further provoking Suge Knight. Thus, with everyone being interconnected, Tupac's unfortunate demise might have been the result of a volatile mixture of ego, rivalry, and misunderstandings. However, fans and theorists argue that this wasn't just some chance event. The whispers about Diddy's serious intention behind the $1 million offer to Keefe D for getting rid of Suge and Tupac seemed louder than ever. Although Keefe D's public discussions frequently minimized Diddy's role, the question remains, could authorities have now stumbled upon evidence directly linking Diddy's bounty to Tupac's murder? While Keefe D claimed he got the million but couldn't communicate with Diddy post Tupac's murder, rumors now hint at the existence of evidence tying the money to an intermediary, Eric Von Zip. Reports even suggest that this money may have been misused to set up a nightclub rather than getting to its intended recipients. But with Keefe D's arrest, one has to wonder, is there newfound evidence putting Diddy in the crosshairs? Recent buzz from media takeout even hints that Keefe D might turn on Diddy and spill everything. And Mike Tyson's perspective? The word on the street is that he believes Keefe D's arrest is merely a stepping stone, a means to ultimately reach Diddy. While some fans are clamoring for justice and wanting to see if Diddy will face the music, others argue that Diddy's influence and stature might make him untouchable. One Twitter user wrote, "If they charge Diddy in Tupac's murder, that would be the greatest day on this app. My phone actually might catch fire." However, another person wrote, "If y'all believe Diddy's somewhere losing sleep because Keefe D was arrested in regard to Tupac murder, you've been drinking the Kool-Aid, lol. Unfortunately, Pac got involved in LA gang politics. You don't stomp out a known shooter. This isn't physics." Whew, the plot thickens, doesn't it? With each revelation, the mystery of Tupac's murder becomes more complex and entangled with the names of the bigwigs of the music industry. Could the arrest of Keefe D really be the thread that unravels the whole tapestry, leading to Diddy? Drop those hot takes in the comments below. And before you leave, if you want to be the first to get these juicy updates, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell. And hey, don't forget to click right here to watch another juicy, messy video.